slices and Halo Top milkshakes hit stores.
Historically, Subway would evaluate about 6 or 7 new menu items per month, but we've set up a process and invested in capabilities where we're literally testing at least 100 new menu items every month.
As for whether or not all these menu items and revamped designs will stop shuttering stores and dropping business, only time will tell.
They need to figure out who they want their customer to be. I think it's really an uphill battle for them, but if they kind of go back to the basics, think about what people want, ask people what they want.
Wawa is the In-N-Out. Wawa is the In-N-Out of New Jersey, but actually worth the hype. Unlike In-N-Out.
What I'm offering is the most progressive presidency of our lifetimes. Yeah, it's true. I'm not going to go out to the extremes that some of the others will, but I'm also offering something that we can actually get done. If we achieve this, Medicare...
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Excuse me.
Holy
Sorry.
fucking
I'm out of
shit,
control.
dude.
I apologize for that.
Literally lying. Still lying.
What I'm offering is...
What do you guys think of that hairstyle versus... Look at that.
...is the most...
Look at that fucking baby face.
...progressive...
Shut the fuck up, Pete. Baby face versus... beard and no hair. Which one's better? Any book recommendations, Poo Poo Piker? I've started radicalizing my grandparents and their friend groups by getting them to read We've Got People, but need to more to further the cause. Okay. Just get them to read anything by Naomi Klein. Thank you, Moses Conspiracy. He said, holy shit, dude. So what do we think, guys? Beard with the front facing hair? Or... Ew. 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 This is a fucking hate crime. This is anti-Italian hate crime. This is Fredophobia at its peak. Or should I bring this back? Second worst thing to happen to the Greece is the Ottoman invasion. True. All right, let's get back to some fucking good stuff. Let's get back to React Andy. Why are lobsters so expensive? Italian deli. Okay, I don't want to watch that. Munchies is kind of sleeper, like low key. Why Wagyu beef is so expensive?
This is Wagyu beef, one of the most expensive meats in the world. Produced in Japan and prized for its rich marbling and buttery taste, high-grade Wagyu can cost up to $200 per pound, and the cows themselves can sell for as much as $30,000. But what is it that makes the meat so expensive?
Cute.
The term Wagyu literally translates to Japanese cow, and it generally refers to 4 main breeds. These cows were bred for physical endurance, giving them more intramuscular fat cells. The fat is distributed more evenly throughout their muscle, which is why Wagyu beef looks pink and tastes so tender. And the Japanese government tightly regulates Wagyu production to protect the value and quality of the meat. Wagyu is graded on 2 main factors: how much meat can be yielded and the quality of the marbled fat. Only A3 to A5 Wagyu is certified for sale in Japan. And the higher the grade, the higher the price.
Fuck? Okay, that's awesome.
Wagyu beef has gained almost legendary status, and there are many myths about Wagyu farms and the way the animals are treated, from getting daily massages to being fed beer, but these often aren't true. The cows are raised very differently in each region and by different farmers, but they're often raised by a breeder until they're about 10 months old and then sold at auction to a fattening farmer. By the time the calves are sold at auction, they can already fetch 40 times the price of US cattle. The fattening farmer will keep the animals in small pens and feed them a mixture of fibre and high-energy concentrate made from rice, wheat and hay. They're often fed this 3 times a day for almost 2 years, until the animals are almost 50% fat.
Damn!
Only the pregnant cows and breeding cattle are allowed to graze on pasture. The length of the fattening process and the import prices of the huge amount of concentrated feed increases the cost of the beef. And over this fattening period, each cow will eat 5 tons of feed. If and when a cow goes to auction, it can sell for as much as $30,000. Comparatively, Black Angus cattle, which are considered the cream of the crop in countries like the United States and Australia, typically don't sell for more than $3,000. And depending on the kind, the Wagyu can fetch close to $200 per pound. High marbling is the common goal, but the approach varies by farm and area. While there are more than 300 varieties of Wagyu available, the most notable cuts come from 10 regions. One of the most expensive cuts is Matsusaka Wagyu from Mie Prefecture. Made exclusively from virgin female cows and highly prized for its tenderness. In 2002, one Matsusaka cow sold for 50 million yen, or roughly $400,000.
What?
However, the best known cut of Wagyu is Kobe beef, which comes from the city of Kobe in Hyogo Prefecture, and is made exclusively from steers or castrated bulls. Although Kobe is commonly seen on US restaurant menus, customers should be wary of items like Kobe burgers, as authentic Kobe beef is too tender to be formed into a patty. Several US restaurants are actually serving hybrid Wangus beef, from domestically raised Wagyu and Angus cows. The highest ranking...
Disgusting. We've been fucking lied to this entire time. I thought we were eating Wagyu. Turns out we were eating Wangus, dude. Doesn't even sound good. It sounds dumb.
Wagyu is A5 Miyazaki, a 2-time winner of the Wagyu Olympics. A5 Miyazaki will cost you $100 or more per pound. At Sakamai in New York City, it's the Wagyu of choice. The restaurant is best known for...
Look at him. Oh, the way he's cutting it. He's like making love to it, dude. He's just like giving it little kissy poos. Oh, that's so good.
Serving it in an $85 katsu sando, a popular Japanese-style sandwich.
On a busy night, we probably serve about 25 of them at $85 a pop.
Sando!
Because Wagyu is so difficult to find in the US, yes, we do have a number of customers coming to us just to try the Wagyu. Sometimes Two Top will come and just order the sando by itself. There are a lot of tariffs and quotas on Japanese beef imports, and it's actually not allowed to import live cattle, so it is very difficult to source Wagyu.
So is it worth it? We decided to have our...
Wait, that's kind of gaudy. They're fucking deep frying like one of the most delicious and expensive meats ever. That's kind of American as fuck. What? It's kind of weird. They've been westernized, dude. Not American because it's raw as fuck. That's true.
Our team give A5 Miyazaki Wagyu a try.
Holy shit. It's so good. It's really like, it's like buttery. It's like...
That's the most Brooklyn dude I've ever seen in my life.
You don't love the spirit of justice. You love your father, the devil.
Only
Look at his
way I
hair,
eat it.
dude. Just rolled sleeves with that fucking hair. Japanese have been deep frying since Portuguese taught them
It was
that.
like coated in butter, but
But it wasn't. It was literally just salt and pepper, which is crazy.
And there might be something even more sought after than the A5 Miyazaki. Hailed as the rarest steak in the world, olive Wagyu comes from cattle raised on pressed, dried
I
olive
remember
peels
this.
mixed into their feed. It was developed in 2006 by a Japanese cattle farmer named Masaki Ishii. Only about 2,200 of these cows were slaughtered in 2018, and they all live on the island of Shodoshima, home to Japan's oldest olive oil plantation. This special Wagyu is said to be extra tender, and can cost anywhere from $120 to over $300 for a steak. While Wagyu's popularity grows worldwide, the domestic picture is a little different. Wagyu's popularity in Japan is actually slumping slightly, and the country imported more US beef than any other country as of 2017. The value of Japanese exports of Wagyu has risen over 200% in the past 5 years. And as Japan's population ages, farmers are struggling to keep up with the increased global demand, raising prices even more. But the high cost hasn't discouraged international sales. In 2013, Japan exported 5 billion yen worth of Wagyu. Last year, exports hit 24.7 billion yen. And many producers are now getting halal certifications for their slaughterhouses, so they can export to Muslim countries.
Soon, brothers. Soon, brothers. Maşallah, maşallah. Japonlar. Shippuden says only when I eat it. Look up Belgian Blue Bull. Yeah, I have seen them. They're jacked as fuck.
However, Japan may eventually have some competition when it comes to producing high-quality Wagyu. Countries like the US, Australia, and the UK have been working on breeding their own Wagyu, usually relying on crossbreeding. Most British, American, and Australian Wagyu are only 50% purebred, but that may be changing soon. In the UK, for example, the Wagyu Breeders Association now registers DNA-verified full-blood Wagyu bulls and certifies.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's do some Wagyu phrenology, bro. This is what I fuck with. This is what we need, dude. We need cow haplogroups up in this bitch. I need to know.
Authentic British Wagyu. New methods and increased regulation may result in a product as good as the original, which means that there soon could be a lot more Wagyu that costs a lot less.
Wait, is this a poisonous fish?
You've probably heard of fugu, the deadly pufferfish delicacy served across Japan. The Japanese eat 10,000 tons of the fish every year, but in high season it could cost you $265 per kilo. So what makes this dish so expensive?
Ew.
This video contains footage of a fish being killed.
What? Oh, trigger warning, vegans. They just skinned one. They literally just dumped fish that were still alive, gasping, into cartons. And now they're like, oh yeah, there's gonna be some animals dying in this. Don't stream it. Get the fuck out of here. Of course I'm gonna stream it.
There are over 120 species of pufferfish. 22 different kinds are approved by the Japanese government for use in restaurants. But one is more prized and more poisonous than the others, torafugu, or tiger pufferfish. Wild torafugu is often found at high-end restaurants, where it's served as a perfectly thinly sliced sashimi, deep-fried, and even used to make hot sake called hirizake. Yamadai has been serving pufferfish for over 100 years. Their fugu is caught in southern Japan and airlifted alive to their Tokyo restaurants. Sourcing the fish can be tricky. In Heidamari Market, the fugu is auctioned off using a bag and hidden hand signals. Each potential buyer puts their hand in the bag and makes their bid secretly, before a successful bidder is chosen. When selling such a dangerous food, safety is paramount. In 2018, when a supermarket accidentally sold 5 packets of the fish that hadn't had the poisonous liver removed, the town used its missile alert system to warn residents.
What? Oh, dude. That's extra as fuck, dude. Meanwhile, in America, children are fucking dying of like lead poisoning and shit.
The tetrodotoxin found in fugu is more toxic than cyanide, and each year about 20 people are poisoned from badly prepared fish. It takes a lot of skill and training to prepare the fish safely and know which parts are poisonous.
これはエラで、これが心臓、胆の、これが腎臓です。これは肝です。卵巣。
Damn, those some big ass ovaries, dude.
目玉。これが食べれない。
The poisonous parts can vary by species, and hybrid species are appearing now that are even harder to tell apart. One of the hardest things to distinguish between can be the female fugu's ovaries, which are extremely toxic, and the male's testicles, which are a delicacy. The
Squad
Japanese
W,
government
boys. Am I right? Puffer fish are the most Squad W fish out there, brothers. Yeah. Ovaries are toxic. Meanwhile, testicles are a delicacy, dude.
control who can prepare fugu, and chefs need to take an extensive exam before they're legally allowed to serve the fish. This rigorous regulation means that while the fish can be lethal, far more people die from eating oysters than fugu each year.
フグの試験はまずフグの種類と、あとはフグの種類でも食べられるところが違うとか、食べれないフグとか、そういうのを勉強して、フグのさばくってなると時間があって、東京の場合だと
Damn,
20
dude,
分
the Japanese love to study. Holy shit. They got exams for this?
で刺身まで。
That's wild.
であとそれと別でフグの種類
Probably a good
を
thing,
当
though.
てるっていう、それをやって、合格できれば試験免許がもらえる。
All of the skill and training that goes into preparing this fish increases its price. The fish is killed seconds before preparation, and while the process looks gruesome as the muscles continue to spasm, the fish is technically brain dead.
一回水槽から出して、まだ生きてるので神経抜き
You don't love the spirit of justice. You love your father, the devil.
I wonder if this is like TOS or not. Like, legitimately don't know. I mean, it's probably, it'd be ridiculous if it was.
取って、でそこから
I mean,
内臓
it's
とか
food, but whatever. I don't want to risk it.
そこからおろして最終的に刺身になります。
This
Holy
method of
shit, it's
killing the
still
fish
alive.
means
Oh
the
my
meat-
god, he's skinning it alive. Okay, it's a little fucked. He's literally skinning it alive, and the fish is just like opening his mouth and going while the guy's like skinning it.
Stays fresh for longer, and at Yamadaya, the fugu is aged for 24 hours before it's served. So what does it actually taste like?
Oh, it's not alive, it's muscle spasms? Okay, well, whatever.
For how transparent it is, I didn't particularly expect it to have such a chewy texture.
It really is much chewier than I expected, but it's really very subtle taste. It's just a really fresh, sort of clean taste and really, really nice.
Yo, just eat a piece of plastic then, dude. What the fuck? I don't understand this shit, dude. At least, like, beef is tasty. Like, I like the taste of beef. I like the taste of chicken. Like, this fish, I don't understand at all. It's like, oh, it's really fresh. Fish is like, I feel like fish is one of those things where it's like, oh, it's not gamey at all. It doesn't taste, like, the less it tastes like fish, the more it's good. Then don't have fish then.
There's another reason tiger fugu is getting more expensive: overfishing. Tiger pufferfish is near threatened, and in 2005 the Japanese government limited its fishing quotas and seasons. And another popular edible species across Japan, the Chinese pufferfish, has declined in population by 99.9% over the last 45 years. Farmed versions of these fish are much cheaper, and many more affordable chain fugu restaurants are starting to appear. But the farmed version is difficult to raise, and Japanese consumers say it just doesn't taste as good. Wild fugu's high price guarantees that it's safely prepared by an expert chef. And when you're dealing with a potentially deadly fish, that price is reassuringly expensive.
What the fuck is that? It's muscle spasm. It's dead. It's dead already. This is a weird one, dude. This was a weird one, dude. Oddly terrifying. Adding salt to freshly fish causes muscle spasms.
It's no secret that lobsters are...
Wait, I want to know why.
Cucumbers usually cost under $3 a kilo, but sea cucumbers can set you back over $3,000 a kilo. In fact, they're so valuable, people will risk their lives to get a hold of one. They might not look it, but sea cucumbers are pretty special creatures. Just ask this guy, Stephen Purcell, one of the world's foremost experts on sea cucumbers.
They're quite strange animals. They don't have any limbs. They don't have any eyes. They have a mouth, and they have an anus, and a whole bunch of organs in between.
These otherworldly animals have been prized as a delicacy in Asia for centuries, where the wealthiest class would eat the animals as a nutritious, high-protein treat. But it wasn't until the 1980s that...
Wait, sea cucumbers aren't vegetables though, right? Like they're actually, is that like a type of fish? I don't even, this entire time I thought they were vegetables, dude. Why are they called cukes? It's kind of weird that they're... It's like not fully an animal. It's like something in between. It's like a slug, right? It's basically like a bug. Do you think chocolate labs are made out of chocolate? Wait, they're not? Just another bad take. Okay, shut up.
Demand exploded. A growing middle class in China meant more people could afford the luxury. Today, they're typically dried and packaged in ornate boxes, then given as gifts and served on special occasions. So, the fancier and more unusual looking, the better. And more expensive. It turns...
Dude, that's so gnarly. What the fuck are sea cucumbers, dude? I've been using sea cucumbers as an example of like things that are dumb. Like I'll say stuff like, "Oh, you have the personality of a sea cucumber" or whatever. Always not realizing that it's just like an ocean dildo. Yeah, exactly.
Turns out.
The spikier the animals, the higher the price.
And of the 1,250 different species of sea cucumber in the world,
they're just alien bugs.
The Japanese sea cucumber takes the cake.
You know, imagine some sort of a mystical dragon.
Bro, this guy is selling cucumbers for $3,000 a kilogram, but he can't afford a fucking like Blue Yeti microphone. I just don't understand it. I mean, it makes no sense to me. Maybe he's just in it for the love of it. You know what I mean? Kind of like Joe Biden. He's just in it for all the dick-like shapes that he gets to extract from the ocean. Oh, he hasn't sold one? Oh, he's just a nerd. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I didn't see it. He's a researcher. So he is literally for the love of it, dude. He just loves the fucking sea cucumbers. He just loves the... Did you already do politics? Yeah, I already did politics.
Slug with all these sort of spikes coming out of it.
At up to $3,500 a kilo, it's the most expensive sea cucumber on the market, compared to other varieties like the golden sandfish, dragonfish, and curryfish. And even if you order a common species on Amazon, you could still pay over $170 for a plate. Besides presentation, cucumber connoisseurs also value...
Do not get me one of those fucking things off Amazon and send it to my P.O. box. Don't do it. I will not eat it, okay? I'm telling you right now.
Thick, chewy bodies, and to a lesser
I'm not going to eat it. If you buy it, I'm not going to eat it.
But the experience of eating them is only part of their appeal. Turns out, sea cucumbers contain high levels of a chemical called fucosylated glycosaminoglycan in their skin, which people across Asia have been using to treat joint problems like arthritis for centuries. And more recently in Europe, where people are using it to treat certain cancers and to reduce blood clots. The sea cucumber craze now comes from all sides. You have the original Asian delicacy demand that started in the 1980s, and the new interest from Western pharmaceutical companies. In response, nations have clamored to harvest their local species. From Morocco to the United States to Papua New Guinea, everyone wants in on the sea cucumber trade.
It's just spread like a contagion from one country to another.
For example, from 1996 to 2011, the number of countries exporting sea cucumbers exploded from 35 to 83. But unfortunately, sea cucumbers couldn't handle the strain. In Yucatan, Mexico, for example, divers saw a 95% drop in their harvest just between 2012 and 2014. And that's a problem for everyone. For one, because the more...
Okay, we're going to stop the sea cucumber shit for a second because I'm going to continue on. Because I want to try a long, long man. Are you guys ready for this?
I love the system. I can now remove the
Thank you,
tinfoil hat.
Davis.
James Adomian interviews Bernie as Bernie Pepe laugh.
Say, stop sending me this, please.
どうしたの？
トールさんが避ける組咲いてる時の顔が好き。
そう？
もっと長く見てたいな。
Don't say without Will. First of all, there's many. We can have many with them. There's a bunch. I have like
long, long
危ないねあの人。避ける組対長い避ける組。
This is impossible to open.
見てテナガザル。こっちはゾウさんだ。
ちーちゃんは長いのが好きなんだね。
別に意識してるわけじゃないけど。
気のせいか。
long, long
前にも言ったねあの長い人。
Okay, this is peachy, and it smells very good. I'm not gonna get all of it. I'm not gonna. You want to see the whole thing? No, I don't want to. I don't want to take the whole thing out. I just want to use some of it.
You don't want to kill Mexican babies?
All of it?
You're a racist!
You're the girl in this video. That's WHO. You are you traitor.
Okay, you want me to eat all of it? Fish, back up. It's not for you.
You don't love the spirit of justice. You love your father, the devil.
Bro, this
Not
is
saving yourself for Will.
40 centimeter. Okay. 40 centimeter. This one is Peach-san. And let me play the song really quickly.
long, long
Is this a gum or a candy? I thought this was a gum. It's just a candy. Oh, it's pretty good. I like it. Doesn't need to be 40 centimeters long, but it's like just kind of scuffed. It's kind of bland. Definitely not worth leaving my wife for. I don't know how many calories it is. You tell me. Oh, wait. I do know. 130 calories. Oops. Dude, there's something wrong with my brain, dude. I can't read Japanese numbers. Japanese number. I got. Oh my God, Fish, your breath is stanky, my boy. What the fuck? What are we gonna do about your stanky ass breath, dude? He looks like such a shitter right now. Look at his face. Why you got stanky breath? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! He's pulling me! Pull! Pull! Watch. Oh. Mush. Speedo McGee gifted you a tier 1 gift sub to MEAC3. Thank you, Speedo McGee. Does Fish have his balls? No. Do you think Fish could pull your big ass out of a frozen lake? No. No way. All right, let's get back to the
cucumbers are
cucumbers.
harvested, the rarer and more expensive they become. Average prices rose almost 17% worldwide between 2011 and 2016. And the rarer these animals get, the deeper divers are swimming to find them. That's when fishing gets dangerous.
Some countries, they're doing that without either a lot of training. In some of the tropical countries, you're getting a lot of people either becoming paralyzed through decompression sickness.
So far, at least 40 Yucatan divers have died trying to harvest sea cucumbers. And as demand continues to increase, the problem is only getting worse. Of the 70 or more species of exploited sea cucumbers, 7 are now classified as endangered, all through exploitation.
See? Big brain hustling. Wait, cucumbers are animals? There you go, dude. Thank you. Thank you, big brain hustling. I wasn't the only one who was confused by this. Thank you. Yeah.
Forcing numerous fisheries worldwide to shut down and damaging local economies in the process. So, why not farm sea cucumbers and leave the wild ones alone? Well, it's easier said than done, since many larvae die before reaching maturity. And those that do survive take 2 to 6 years to grow to a marketable size. That said, aquaculture for a few varieties has started to take off, like with that fancy Japanese sea cucumber.
It's now aquaculture in China in the billions.
Hopefully, more species will be farmed instead of fished in the future, if not to protect local economies and help develop potentially
Why do they always go back to
drugs,
this?
then at least to preserve a fascinatingly bizarre animal.
What would you rather have? A new car or this fish? Turns out they cost around the same. A single dragonfish can go for tens of thousands of dollars. So what's so special about it? Well, it might not look it, but this endangered fish is so coveted, people have actually gone to prison over it. The dragonfish gets its nickname.
Here, dude. Here.
I love the system. I can now remove the tinfoil hat.
I am getting pizza. Anyone want some?
Thank you, Yeetus. What the fuck?
It's been basically the same. We want to try something different. Let's show you what trucks have you see trucks all the time, but as a reminder, what do they look like? Yeah. So
long
sorry to. This is a trial. This is a trial. Please bear with us.
Wait, so he's making a pickup truck?
So it's actually hard to tell. It's hard to tell which is which, really. We took the brands off, but it's hard to tell which is which with the brands off. They'll pretty much look the same. We need something different, and we need sustainable energy now. If we don't have a pickup truck, we can't solve it. The number one selling vehicle in America, top 3 selling vehicles in America are pickup trucks. We have to solve sustainable energy, we have to have a pickup truck. So I present to you the Cybertruck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What are they fucking shooting this with, dude? Why is it so terrible? Why is it literally 3 FPS? Wait, what? Is this a meme, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck is this, dude? What did they fucking decide Reddit should be able to put this together? What did they make a pickup truck for PewDiePie's meme review, dude? Is that their market? What is going on? Is this a meme? Why did he use Mad Max music? It's got to be a debate.
Doesn't look like anything else. So we'll start off with the size, the dimensions, and the inspiration. So the functionality I'm going to describe is within a space that is less than the most popular pickup truck in the United States, the F-150. So we didn't cheat in either width, height, or length. And we're able to achieve much greater capability in the same dimensions, same weight. Yeah.
Why is he dressed this way? What kind of drugs is he taking? He keeps like smacking his lips, like he's got like coke jaw.
We created an exoskeleton. So normally the way that a truck is designed, you have a body on frame, you have a bed on frame, and the body and the bed don't do anything useful. They're carried like cargo, like a sack of potatoes. It was the way that aircraft used to be designed, when they had biplanes, basically. The key to creating an effective monoplane was a stressed skin design. You move the stress to the outside skin. It allows you to do things that you can't do with a body on frame. So we're able to make the skin out of thick, ultra-hard stainless steel. It's really hard. We're going to show you just how hard. So,
bro, why is everything so scuffed? Why is the unveiling event so shitty? I need to find a better one. Does anyone have a better one?
Yeah, don't hold back. Okay. Yeah.
Why is Elon Musk doing the presentation?
It's a regular truck door. Go, do it.
Oh, it's the official? Thank God.
Yeah. Really wind up. Nail that.
Wait, the doorknob almost came off.
It's pretty strong. Very strong. So if you think about like a truck, you want a truck that's tough. You want a truck that's really tough, not fake tough. You want a truck you can take a sledgehammer to. Truck that won't scratch.
Why?
Dent.
Dude, here's why Elon Musk is kind of a dipshit, regardless of how rich he is, okay? Because, like, he didn't have to try to sell this on his own, but it's totally his billionaire narcissism brain who's like, no, I'm going to sell this myself, and I'm going to do the best job possible. It's like, dude, it's like shit. You're selling this so poorly.
Guy, OSHA, I mean, come on. So that's a 9mm bullet shot at the door. Shooting. We're in California, unfortunately. But the 9mm, it is literally bulletproof to a 9mm handgun. That's how strong the skin is.
Wait,
so
is he gonna fucking sell this to the military?
Stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're gonna
Wait.
be using the same alloy in the Starship rocket and in the Cybertruck.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait, is he gonna fucking sell this as the new Humvees to the government?
On the right, that's like normal truck doors. Like might as well be made of tissue paper. That looks like a paintball. Very different. So
The military has
when
better
it says
already.
clean,
You're
full
asleep.
tough, that's what we mean. What about the glass? Seems like a vulnerability. Yeah. Transparent metal glass. Yeah, that's right. Let's show some of the tests. What can we do with this? Yeah. All right. Let's show the glass demo. There you go. So first, this is regular glass. This is like normal glass, car glass. We want to show you what happens with normal car glass. Shatters immediately with a little ball.
Dude, what is this fucking? What are these
Now I'll show
fits,
you
my
Tesla on the
guy?
glass.
What are these fucking fits, my guy? What is this? What is this? Why are they just like fucking parrots, dude?
Nothing. Yeah. But it's kind of a small ball though. Let's maybe like do it at a bigger height with a yeah. Yeah, so still doing it. I guess. Yeah, not bad. A bigger bowl. Yeah. Yeah.
Who are? What is this?
Not bad. Franz, could you try to break this glass, please?
It's gonna be in the fucking new. It's gonna be in the new Cyberpunk or some shit, right?
Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Wait, what?
Should we try the beer? Sorry? Okay.
Oh no, Tesla stocks are fucking
It didn't
tanking.
go through. So that's a plus side.
Let's try the
Right? Try that one, really? Okay. Sure.
Oh, man.
It didn't go through.
Oh no! What the fuck? That's like.
Not bad. Room for improvement.
What the fuck?
All right, let's see. So, yeah. We'd actually throw everything. We threw wrenches. We threw everything. We even literally threw the kitchen sink at the glass, and it didn't break. For some weird reason, it broke now. I don't know why.
Oh no, dude! This is so good. Okay, never mind. This is awesome. Thank God we're watching
In
this.
addition, the car has an adaptive air suspension. It's literally built, adaptive air suspension.
Oh, dreams is shattered.
This will come standard on all the cars. I think this is actually a very important design element. Because if you have a...
My man was trying to prepare for the wealthy fucking secondhand car dealership Trump owners.
So you can be efficient on the highway.
He was trying to go for the Arkansas jet ski dealership.
It's going to have the highest clearance of any production truck. So we're going to have about a 16-inch clearance.
Boys, this is history. We just watched one of the worst, one of the fucking greatest live stream catastrophes of all time.
These are actually extremely important for a truck. Because trucks, when you only drive them, they're either too cushy or they're too hard. You need it to be able to adjust dynamically depending upon what the load is. If you've got a lot of people on board, if you've got a full bed in the back, it's got to adjust accordingly. So, yeah. Let's talk about the, we call it the Volt, Cybertruck Volt. So.
Oh, he is not feeling well about this situation. That guy who fucking broke the window, his butthole is like this right now.
The rear is 100 cubic feet.
Elon Musk about to call him a pedophile on the internet.
Up to 3,500 pounds of payload. Yeah. And it can tow.
Well, that guy was a pedophile. That's why he broke through. He's got the pedophile arm. Dude, the claps have stopped. The claps have diminished at this point. People aren't even excited anymore. They're like, what the fuck? Because the broken windows are right in front of them.
Real world test. Like let's actually have a tug of war here with an F-150. So you can see, you know, we're see which one can pull which.
Okay, dude. Yeah.
Let's do the tug of war video.
He's done. He's fucking done.
Yeah.
You don't love
it was uphill.
Hey, Mickey 40 ounce with a 20 tier 1 gift subs. Fake video, dude.
So let's see on-road.
Bitch, do the tug of war in front of the people. You won't do a real tug of war, dude. Fake news.
Now let's see how does this compare to a Porsche 911? Okay, we're gonna give the Porsche a little bit of a head start. Yeah, this is a current edition Porsche. And this is the actual truck. This is not CGI.
Unlike the broken windows behind you.
It's going to have the best angular approach angle, best clearance heights, best departure angle. For people that really going off-road, this is going to be great. You could basically do the Baja Rally in this thing.
This is so bad. This is so disastrously bad, dude. Oh my fucking god.
So, yeah. So obviously they'll have access to all the superchargers, be capable of more than 250 kilowatts. We'll reveal the actual number later. And it has onboard outlets for 110 and 220 volts. So you don't need a generator. Yeah. The truck literally is your generator. And as a little plus, because it's got an air suspension, we can tap off the air suspension, so you have a pneumatic source. So you have yeah. You need an onboard air compressor. Of course, it will come with autopilot standard. Yeah. So there'll be 3 versions. But it's gonna.
Dude, he has the personality of a sea cucumber. Listen to me. If Elon Musk wasn't this big of a fucking narcissist, he would allow this presentation to be given by someone else. But he won't let anyone else do it.
So that's the price without any incentives. That's just like the price without any incentives. But the actual economics are even better than that because the cost of electricity is much less than the cost of gasoline. So when you look at the actual cost of ownership here, it's you know you're paying much less for electricity than you are for gasoline. You're paying much less for maintenance. There's no oil changes, no smog.
It does look like a military vehicle.
So your maintenance is low, your cost of operations is low, and so it's actually comparable to a truck, a gasoline truck that's $10,000 to $15,000 less.
A base F-150 is like 20K? Yeah, I bet its fucking windows are not going to be blown the fuck out like this, too. It didn't go through
Yeah,
though.
so you can order now if you would like.
It does look like a car from
Tesla.com
Red Faction
/
Gorilla.
Cybertruck.
Should I buy one right now?
Oh, I should say also, we're going to be offering rides in this all night. Yeah, don't mind the glass. So, anyway.
Wait, it's
thank
a
you guys for
404.
coming.
Cannot be found.
I think it's going to be a great party, and you'll love riding around this thing. It's great. All right, thank you. Oh, wait. We have... should we do the... Oh, yeah. We also made an ATV. So...
How the fuck don't they have enough? How the fuck don't have enough bandwidth for this, dude? Really? You can't even... Okay, that just looks like a regular ATV. Oh my god, I hope this fucking fails. It'd be so funny if he just like couldn't get up into the truck.
So you can see the truck. This is what I mean by the adaptive air suspension. Yeah, nice work, by the way. So the adaptive air suspension, you can drop real low, and you go high on the other side. We call this load mode. So you got load mode, you got a built-in ramp, so you can take a ATV or dirt bike, whatever you want, and load it on the back. Yes. Oh, and it's currently plugged in and charging. Yeah. Feel like the car is adjusting itself. So you can go like real tight on the freeway, and you can go way high off-roading. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Dude. Dude, this is so scuffed, dude. These fucking broken windows. I'm dying. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Is this for real, dude? Order now. Better utility than a truck with more performance than a sports car. Should I get the single motor, dude? Should I just drop one on him? This looks like the type of armored vehicle that rich people are going to use on the streets to prevent being mauled by angry mobs. Yeah, that's what I think so too. Who's buying this shit? This doesn't seem reliable at all, especially compared to other trucks. Once again, Elon shows he's a fraud. That's just what happens when you don't want unions. We'll just break their windows. Self-driving is $7,000? Get ready for the new Jake Paul video. Buy it, transport Antifa super soldiers. The Cybertruck is chud-proof unless they have rocks to throw. Buy that one with the broken windows for half price. Ninja wants this truck bad. Can you load mode all over me? Shit design. Yeah. Dude, I cannot believe we just fucking coup d'etat Bolivia for this fucking truck, dude. God damn, dude. Like, indigenous people are going to get genocided by the new right-wing Christian fascist Bolivian government at the behest of the American foreign interests, just so they could just tap into their ripe lithium mines there. God damn it, dude. This is the outcome. Fuck me. Fully refundable. You won't be able to complete your configuration as products in the years late 2021. Stop being a bitch and get one. You can only finance it for 1.5K a month. Dude, I don't have any credit. I can't finance shit. I'm buying it straight cash, homie. One hit. XQC and Hasan, totally different reactions. Yeah, what the fuck was XQC's reaction? I bet he liked it. I bet he thought it was cool, right? I'm assuming. Yeah. Where's the truck? I came here from Twitter for trucks. Deliver. Too late. Felix doesn't give a shit about cars. What the fuck is credit? Straight cash on me? Straight up, though. Why do you have bad credit? I just have no credit. I don't have a credit card. I've never had a credit card, dude. Dude. I've never had a credit card. So, yeah. Okay, let's look at some Cybertrucks, dude. How'd you get an apartment then? I had to beg. Homie. Where is it? How the fuck will I find it? I want to find, is it on the website again? Tesla.com/Cybertruck. Is that where it is? I want to see more vidges on it.
Something a bit different for you today.
Okay, dude. Thanks for the video. Fuck. Okay, all right. Here, let's look at this. Exoskeleton. Cybertruck's built in an exterior shell made for ultimate durability and passenger protection. Starting with a nearly impenetrable exoskeleton, every component is designed for superior strength and endurance. Dude, chill. Nearly impenetrable exoskeleton. Every component is designed for superior strength and endurance, from ultra hard 30x cold rolled stainless steel structural skin to Tesla armor glass. Nearly impenetrable, my ass, dude. Unless you're a fucking chud with a metal ball, in which case, rock beats steel, I guess, or rock beats Tesla hard armor. Thank you, Nat of Spades. What a disaster that was. Fuck the future says, to quote Felix, everything stays the same, but everything gets a little worse. Phone, text bank for Bernie bro. Bernie, please chat. That is true. They use the rubber mallet to hit the truck? Bro, this looks like a Halo Warthog, isn't it? Just like the same shit, same energy. Like a closed up Halo Warthog, basically. How do you say it? Am I saying it Warthog? Warthog? Am I saying it right? I don't know how to say it. Okay, don't make fun of me. Come on. English is my second language. Like, I didn't fucking say Warthog ever in my life, okay? Come on. You're being a dick.
The spirit of justice.
Namian. Thank you. Warthog. Okay, whatever. Shut the fuck up. All right. It just basically is the same energy as this shit, right? Pretty much. I mean, look at this. Same energy. It's got Tesla armor glass. Oh no, dude! The entire thing, the top of what the fuck? The fuck is this? Ultra strong glass and polymer layered composite can absorb and redirect impact force and improve performance and damage tolerance. What is this, dude? This looks like a rich person's bathroom, dude. What is this, granite? The fuck? The fuck is this, bro? Look at the steering wheel. Oh my god! The steering wheel is like a meme. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. It's to be bland and hideous so it can be decorated with MAGA stickers. Bolivian children are dying for this car, yeah. Just copped. Is that the Pope Mobile, dude? Versatile utility, awesome adaptability. It has 3,500 pounds of payload capacity. Here's the thing, dude. Okay? Here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people that buy pickup trucks are not fucking using them for actual pickup reasons. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but it's literally the fucking #1 selling car. Like, not every single person in America is like actually using it for the utility. HasanAbi clearly doesn't live in the US. I do. Makes my dick bigger, brother. This is something Tifu would buy just cause. Fuck you. Yes, I use my truck for fucking truck stuff. Like what, dude? Showing people how little your dick is? What else? Name... Oh, really? You love pickup trucks? Name 3 of their albums, bitch. Name 3 things you've done that doesn't mean moving furniture around once every 4 years when you move out of your fucking mommy's apartment, okay? A lot of my family are contractors. They use them. Yeah, okay, that's different. Like, I'm talking about, this is the most popular vehicle in the country, dude. The most popular vehicle in the country is a pickup truck. All-wheel drive could get around the winter here, and I could actually use trucks a lot to borrow them when I need to. A lot of jobs require it, like driving to the rig where there aren't roads. My dad used it to hide me when I forgot my military ID to get on base. Carrying my massive balls around. I think I'm the most Dude, I don't fucking believe that every single American that's bought a pickup truck is like using it for its utility. So in that respect, I don't know if this like hits that. I don't know if this satisfies the need to feel like you're a fucking big old American with a big old American dick, okay? Swinging below your goddamn knees. Like, justifying extraction of natural resources overseas. Like, that's what a pickup truck says to me, okay? I use my pickup truck to carry... No, it's like too like... How do I say this while maintaining political correctness here? This is someone who doesn't like pickup trucks. Take on pickup trucks. I mean, first of all, my first ever vehicle was a Bronco, and I fucking loved that thing, even though it broke in like a week. And we had to give it back. You're right. I live in Texas, and half these motherfuckers have never even touched a hitch. You know who uses a pickup truck for real? My brother, Murat. He like actually uses a truck, but instead of getting a truck, he went and got a fucking Porsche. He went and got an old ass Porsche, and he works on it every goddamn weekend because it's so old and it breaks all the time. But he's like an actual engineer, and he actually needs a truck. He actually utilizes it as a truck. I'd buy it just because it would make me feel like I'm living in... Damn, Citroen went there first, dude. You mean you say that to people who buy pickup trucks that don't have practical purpose for one are like likely compensating for something? There's your PC take. This is the Kanye West of trucks. How would you park next to this in Walmart? It's massive. No, I think it's not massive. I think it's the same size as a F-150. Didn't he say that? It's the same dimensions or something? Don't you drive a Camry? Yeah, of course. I'm not a big car guy, dude. I bought this truck because I fucking love science, math, and Neil deGrasse Tyson. I will use President Yang's freedom dividends to pay for it. It literally pays for itself. I'm willing to bet that's a real tweet that's coming out soon. Because like people that love Elon also love Andrew Yang. The PC take is that the truck is too European. Yes. Yes. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you so much for that. I didn't want to say any of the other pejoratives that were going to sound bad, but like I think an American, like a true red-blooded American who's not a fucking extremely online internet like nerd, like this entire audience and everyone that now loves Elon Musk is going to look at this and go, wow, that's real French right there. I don't want that, brother. They're going to look at that and go, what the fuck is this? It's not running diesel? What the fuck? It's real French to me. You know what I mean? Europeans don't drive pickups. Okay, just to substitute that for something else. Europeans hate this too. Yeah, that's my point, dude. God damn it, you guys are not getting it. I think owning a pickup truck is symbolic for a lot of people who own pickup trucks. Like even expensive ones. And most of the fucking like it is symbolic to own a pickup truck. Especially when you're buying like an 80 grand pickup truck. If you're not buying a starter F-150, like you're probably buying it not because like for its utility, but because you are a real American, okay? And this doesn't seem like a real American's pickup truck. Okay, guys, I didn't mean that people in the EU are going to buy this. No one in the EU is going to buy this. Now entering a new class of straight. Like, imagine rolling up to the construction yard with this. You get your ass beat, dude. I feel like they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here, dude. It's like, no, come on, bro. Come on, dude. Check out my new pickup truck, dude. Come on. You really get the fuck out of here, pussy. You fucking nerd. Go do math.
You love the spirit of justice. You love your father, the devil.
Come on, dude. Come on. It's got 3,500 like kilograms that I can pack in the back of this thing, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. It's self-driving. The PC take would be, you can't imagine a Take America Back bumper sticker on it. Yeah, imagine this has like the Don't Tread on Me, like thin blue line stickers on it. No, like this is exclusively targeting like the Andrew Yang fans. It's too much of a, I feel like it's too much of a mixture of like wealthy elite libs, but trying to cater to them with a pickup truck. And not necessarily catering to like the actual market for a pickup truck, like the buyers of pickup trucks. Wonder if the design is 100% practical though, because if it is, then maybe I can get behind it. See, the libs are fucking outing themselves already. Where can I hang my truck nuts? As a logger, I can say I would definitely be fired if I showed up in this. I found Elon's inspiration of shoe. Why are SUVs so popular in the US? Because we're fucking stupid, dude. That's why. What's political about this truck? I'm confused. It's not political. I'm just like fucking memeing on the truck, dude. It's not like actually political. I'm just memeing. I'm memeing on the fucking truck. React to new ISRA content? What is that? Stupid ass gaming CEOs are going by this to compensate while also failing to fit in. I told you it's 40 grand. It's actually, I mean, it's kind of pricey for the starter kit. Come on, man. This bad boy's got 7,500 pounds in towing capacity. Come on. I just don't know who's buying this. My GNC, what? See, Twitch streamers like Poke Laws is like, I like it. And when I think of like an American truck buyer, Poke does not exactly fit the archetype. You know what I mean? First of all, he's got a girlfriend, okay? The American truck buyer is a single dad. We know this. It is, I'm sorry, this is factually correct. The American truck buyer is a single dad and a victim of family court. The American truck buyer says all lives matter. The American truck buyer still talks about how Hillary's emails were incredibly important and the deep state is protecting her. Doc weighs in. The Tesla truck is the worst thing I've seen. True. Okay, Boomer, you drive Jeeps around in pink shorts. You drink flavored carbonated water with 2 drops of chemically induced vodka. You play Fortnite in 2019. Come on, Timmy Tough Tenders. What's next? Mixer? Ha ha ha. It's got a Gamer Bro steering wheel. Chevy Silverado can tow 13,000 and it starts at 37. I mean, dude, fuck the tow. Who gives a shit? It's not for the actual tow. My point is, still post about Kaepernick on Facebook? Exactly. Yeah, I'm not scrolling any further. Towing is different than load capacity. Looks too futuristic for its own good. Forget about the fucking tow. This is probably a debate the press to unveil his news rating site. This is so dumb. The second message from Doc is toxic masculinity. Yeah. Imagine an I stand with Israel sticker on that. Yeah, I can't. I can't imagine that at all. I can't see, like, there's no place to put the truck nuts. That's the biggest problem. Where do you put the truck nuts? Look at the back of this thing. Like, there's no, you can't put nuts on this thing, dude. Where? On the hitch. Yeah, by the way, why doesn't it have side mirrors? I don't understand that part. How can you say it wouldn't look tight with silver truck nuts? Truck nuts go in the window hole made by the steel ball. Oh my god. Okay, that looks fucking insane. But like, this is a car that like, this is not a truck. This is a luxury electric vehicle. Okay? So it's understandable that it looks like this. I don't even have a problem with like the regular Tesla design. But for a truck, like a truck is different. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll be totally fucked. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out how the truck is going to pass crash tests. Having a steel body means the contents of the truck takes most of the impact, including people. Super deadly. No, I don't think it's actual steel. The 39. Yeah, the $39,000 one comes with steel balls that you can throw on the windows, dude. It's a space truck. Come on, man. Bitch, we're not going to fucking space. Elon Musk is not going to space anytime soon. So stop running around with like the fantasy that like you're going to go to Mars and like drive that truck in Mars. It's so dumb. just fucking nuts. In the space the nuts go on the roof. I'm tweeting, dude. Tesla truck be like, oh my god, that's so good. Laura Croft titties, dude. Tomb Raider titties. Damn, what the fuck was wrong with me when I was younger, dude? Was this really what I like imagined and jerked off to? No, right? This feels wrong. This is shameful. I'm really reconsidering like my childhood currently. I mean, this is all wrong, dude. I should be back in school. God damn. I love your TikToms. You had an imagination as a kid? Haha. Oh my god. Is this really what I jerked off to? This is so sad. I don't remember it being this bad. I remember it being a little bit better, dude. Damn, I was a coomer at an early age, dude. This is the Mandela effect. The greatest gift your people gave to the Zoomers is internet pornography. Thank you for cooming when no one else could. Well, now you're jerking it to Raylo Black. True, dude. Fuck. True.
Well,
let's run this. Let's run this back. One of the greatest moments.
Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Should we try the beer?
He says, should we try the other one? Dude, why? Why would you say that? That's when he got fired. On that moment, that was like, oh no, you're fucking done. Like, the first one was a mistake.
Sorry?
Who goes for seconds after the first break?
It didn't go through, so that's a plus side. Let's try the right.
You don't love the spirit of justice. You love
oh my fucking god.
Devil.
Daily reminder: Elon Musk is fucking trash.
This dude is the head of design. He's not getting fired. It's a marketing strategy, you dimwit. My conspiracy is that it was off script and the model didn't have the actual windows. Wait, this guy's their head of design? Like, what is, how is he handsome? How is he so handsome? Like, and strong and also designs everything. That's why you get he increased his charisma points too much and his int points were low as a consequence of that, which is precisely why the fucking windows are broken. Why didn't they fire him when they saw this design? Yeah, they're dumb as fuck. The way they presented that, but the windows are supposed to be breakable in case the doors can't open in emergency, fire, or submerged in water. The way to have saved it would have been to keep throwing it in the same window to see how long. No, because there's a hole in it already. If he cracked the middle of that thing, it would have exploded. Looks like an intern at Tesla just learned to use line tool in AutoCAD. Just tuned in. This is what we cooed Bolivia for. Yup. It's laminated glass. It can't explode. Yeah, fine that the windows break when you throw a massive fucking steel ball at it, but don't show it on your fucking reveal. Yeah, I mean, also, why did they do that? Like, why did they throw a steel ball at it? That was really weird, because, like, Is that even like a way to test out? Is that even a way to test out fucking... I don't know.